Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here once again, and today I have something very special. You've read the title. You know that what's in here is extremely uncommon. And if you hear any ambient noise, that's only because it's very hot in my house and I have no idea why. So, let us begin. And I guess, yeah, I have fans on, that's why there's a lot of ambient noise. I can't not have the fans on, it's too hot today. This is something extremely special, and it's a continuation of an old collection. And by old, I mean really old. We have some foam here that's pretty banged up. Oh well. Just toss that aside. We have some keep refrigerated here. I don't think it's supposed to be refrigerated, but oh well. Come on. It's very good to see that it is double boxed. Nothing else down there. And according to this box, it's filled with diced tomatoes. I somehow have a feeling that that is wrong. We should soon start to see what the box is hiding, or not. Cool. Alright, what is this box hiding? Is it hiding another box? It honestly would not surprise me. I have no idea what that is. Something to carry potatoes with? I don't work at a grocery store, so I wouldn't know. Ah, yes. Now you can see the glory. Oh dear, that's so heavy. There we go. That worked. Let's take this out of its plastic tube. Getting my whole desk dirty here. I guess that's no surprise, given this thing's age. But, here it is. This is an IBM 8775 keyboard. Now you might look at it and say, that looks awfully familiar. Isn't that also a 3278 keyboard? My answer to that is yes. Physically, they are exactly the same. The only difference is the keycaps. Some of them are different. Now this does seem to be a little bit smaller than my other Beamspring that I've been working on restoring. It just needs to be rebuilt. Everything is nice and clean now. But this one is pretty good. That is not something I anticipated. I got this keyboard because the other one, the 5251, is actually quite annoying because it has literally no palm rest and it sits so high off the desk that you need like a little log beneath the keyboard or behind the keyboard to use as a palm rest. And this board has a good sized palm rest, but I guess I'm too fat and it's lifting the board up from the table. Let's go ahead and point you guys a little bit more down so you can see that maybe. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. And you can see that it is in fact an 8775 terminal thing, not the 3278. I did just smack my screen with it, but oh well, didn't leave any mark, it doesn't seem. I do not know how to take these out. Looks like it's actually stuck to the keyboard, so I'm not going to try to take it out. It's probably going to rip itself apart if I do. That's plastic. That's metal. The whole outer casing is metal except for this. I'm going to take a look at the bottom now to show that it is missing the main manual. That's a sad thing. Nothing can really be done about that. Just uses some bolts to get undone if I do want to clean this out completely. But let's go ahead and open this again. I want to take a look at some of the inside foam, or if it's even still there. There's some foam left. I don't think I see any rust. That's a great sign. These things are pretty notorious for rusting. That was the case with my 5251 unit. So yeah, I think what needs to be done is I need to just get this old paint stripped off and then just repaint it something tan after putting some de-ruster on it. But all the keys, I am going to go over every key, so this will be repetitive. All the keys do seem to be completely intact. None of them are sticking or are off axis like they were on my other one, except for the L key. The L key does seem to be quite tilted that way. Alright, so this might need some rebuild. I was not wanting that, but oh well, you can't win everything. Alright, and the space bar. The space bar is very scratchy. Alright, just some random pokes is not getting it to reset, so at the very least the space bar needs to be taken apart. Maybe it's the stabilizer, maybe it's just a little bit dirty. I can't tell. But yeah, most, if not actually all, of the switches seem to be in very, very good shape. It's all the paint is peeling off, I guess, from it being rattled and shipping. But yeah, Beamspring, back from the dead. I do have a adapter cable on the way from China, from someone named Steve or Steven. And yeah, I should soon, maybe even today, have a typing demonstration up. I would need something underneath the bottom corners here to keep it from just tilting up. A little bit more history about this keyboard. It seems to be from a 8775 terminal, which was a slightly different terminal from a 3278. It just had some different commands. That's what some of these buttons are, and that's why it's got the numpad instead of the function keys. So yeah, so far, very impressed with how well this keyboard is held up. I don't know how old it is, but that's something we can save for another day. Yeah, the L key is very off-center, and I'm not sure if I can just tilt the key back to where it was, or if the actual switch is like that. I'm pretty sure on my 5251 unit, it was tilted because some foam had fallen beneath the key, and it was actually, that was the cause. can try to take it off here. Let's see. I remember this being not fun at all with the 5251, especially with this very crappy keycap remover. I think this keycap remover is also just dyed. There's pretty much no grip in the little grippers. It works, it's just off center. I wonder if that's just a keycap issue. I felt it move, but it doesn't seem to have actually changed its position. So, I don't know. Of course, this is going to be a project keyboard. If you guys ever wanted to see what a IBM 8775 Beamspring looked like, exactly like a 3278 is your answer. Just a few select different keys, like this one over here. I'm not sure what this is, why it's the only black key over here, and you know, there's no white keys over here, or why these aren't all black. But I'm sure looking through the manual will give some identifications, like setup modes. That's what it's got all in here. So many setup nodes and modes and everything. Surprisingly few diagrams. Oh well. I'll just leave that be. It does seem to be stuck to the bottom here. I'll get something to help pry along the bottom so I don't just yank it out and rip out the last few pages, because that won't be good. Getting another one of those, probably impossible. Yeah, the keys, listen to them. They are amazing. That's why people buy these things. That's why they're worth so much money. The key switches are amazing. And up until recently, you couldn't use them on anything except their old terminals. But now there's guys like XWhatsit, Orialcon, and Steven who sell converters. And they make these things usable again. Who would have thought that some people with a passion for keyboards would be able to bring something back from the dead from 40 plus years ago. I guess that will do it for this unboxing video thing. If you guys enjoyed, please do leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you guys in the future.